West, y'all. We are back. No debating with Danny Myers. I have a special guest on the show. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Devon Campbell.
Okay.
And, I'm actually an industry rapper that's about to try battle rap for the first time. Wish me luck, guys.
All right, man. So, first of all, it's good to see you back, bro. Me and you ain't kicked it in a minute. It's good to have you on the show for the first time.
Most definitely.
Yo, man. I mean, you've been one of my inspirations personally. As far as like showing that somebody from the land, from the West, can actually.
Niggas don't understand, man. It's like an internal fight. Like niggas don't be understanding. Like, not only do we gotta prove to the rest of the world we nice, it's a fight on our own culture. Like,
right.
It's damn near taboo to be good over here.
Right, you was like, I think I seen you in Philly Swain. I seen you in what was that, KG.
Yeah.
I was like, you and Lotta Zay. I said, yo, this dude is really crazy with the pen. One of the greatest writers on the planet. Period. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to try to give you too much praise, nigga.
I'm leaving the planet on the 11th though.
Oh my God, let's talk about it, man. Tay Rock, man. Tay Rock, he brings a lot of passion. He brings a lot of aggression, a lot of energy. He is witty.
I don't take nothing.
And he's a real battle rapper. That's one thing I give him props for.
From Tay Rock, and if you notice in every interview, I big Tay Rock up. I'm not how I am and where I'm at in life right now. I live by the real warrior code, and every man should respect every man's sword.
Right.
Like the smallest dagger could kill somebody.
Facts.
Right? So you can't never count that out.
Facts.
I know what Tay Rock does, and if you notice, I've never said he was whack. I've never said he's not good. I've always stated he's very good at what he does.
Correct.
And I'm very good at what I do. So only thing that can happen is when you see two meteors hit, what's left?
Will you try to adapt a little bit to Tay Rock's style?
Why? Why do I have to? No.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's because sometimes when the bar, because as a lyricist, right? Yeah. We know that the bar is for us is like way out the stratosphere, right? Yeah. But for like people like Tay Rock and Surf, the bar isn't necessarily as high lyrically, so the expectations from them aren't that high. Yeah. So you can't, like, if you go in there and spit like Tay Rock bars, people will look at you as like, Daylyt didn't come with it.
I'm fighting the same thing with the music industry, right?
Right.
Like a nigga would say, yo, the baby hard, or a nigga would say, yo, Lil Uzi or the Pump hard.
Right.
If I tried to rap like that, a nigga would say it's whack. It's
absolutely.
The same thing. So in this scenario, I gotta show with the Tay Rock battle. I just gotta show separation. I have to please the people that like what we do.
Appreciate it.
I don't have to stoop down to their level and say.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily mean
not their level, but like.
No, that's actually what it is. No, it is stooping down, coming down.
I wouldn't say stooping down because I can't say stooping down. I wouldn't stoop across to their level.
Okay. Because
they are at a high level in their
what they do.
You speak on parallel universes all the time.
Right.
We here in this earth, they here in that earth.
That's a fact.
And they are the top of their species.
Right.
Right? So we can't take nothing from what he do.
So, well, of course, you can't please everybody. So to his fans, Tay Rock's fans, what Tay Rock is doing might be because they might listen to you like, yo, that nigga, like that nigga Quill, like he kind of going too left field. I don't even know what he talking about.
And that's the thing.
Tay Rock spitting that shit that I feel.
I'm not here for them. I don't care about his fans.
There we go.
Like at the end of the day, I don't care about. Like,
and this is what I was trying to tell Lux when I interviewed Lux and for the Surf battle. I was like, don't play Surf's game. Don't go into his world because then you're giving away your power.
I'm not.
You're lowering it. Yeah, don't sacrifice.
I'm not sacrificing. Like it's like, all right, it's like this. Like niggas like us, you know how like we go to a park and there's a bunch of kids on the court and you're like, I'm gonna play with them, but I ain't gonna play too hard. Me, I get on court and drag them little nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that, my nigga. I don't care if you're in the 5th grade. Nigga, watch out. Nigga, watch out. Nigga, I'm gonna get ready to
You
drag your.
stupid. All right, he got the quill mask. Oh shit! Look.
Oh,
All right, so look. So. Right, because when you're dealing with people because you're not trying to please everybody, right?
No, look,
I said, so listen, my prediction, because I don't want to be biased, but I'm more biased towards the lyrical guys and guys who write at a high level. So I'm obviously biased towards you, but in this scenario, the best outcome. Like sans anybody choke, nobody chokes, right? The best outcome is just as a debatable. Because what's going to happen is no matter how crazy you go with that pen, there's going to be people that don't really necessarily gravitate towards what you do. And they're going to say, nah, I like what Tay-Rock did. And they're going to be like, nah, I had Tay-Rock 2-1.
But that's the thing with battle rap. Like I feel like somewhere in battle rap, it became different. What do you call that? Like GTA, you know how GTA got side missions?
Yeah.
Like the goal is to beat the game, but there's so many side missions.
That's a fact.
In GTA. I feel like battle rap now have side missions. Like there's people that play the game not to even beat it. Like some people play the game to be online. Some people start squads. Some people do the heist, whatever. So in this scenario, and I seen Tay-Rock saying that he was going to do an angle or something like that, and I feel like that might hurt Tay-Rock too. Like the same way it hurt Nitty when Nitty battled Tay-Rock.
Try to do an angle.
I feel like right now, Tay-Rock should do exactly what he does.
What Tay-Rock does, right.
And I should do what I do best, and I feel like meteors would collapse.
And that's what creates a classic.
That creates a classic. It's like that debate, like nigga, Rock gun barred him to death, and Daylyt went where Daylyt goes. Like, you know, he's there. Like he's in fifth dimension, Anunnaki. He's there, right? And that's cool.
All right, that's man. Cool. And look, man, you got so much going on. You got the music. The music is popping. You got the dog, pit bull, the bullies, the dogs. Man, you got the businesses.
Man, I'm living in
dog. You like parallel,
like
multiple Doctor Strange. You know, it's dope to see where you've come from and to see where you are now to like superstardom, and did it on your own.
Yeah, man. I kind of my bad. I kind of really figured out like the platform to success, not necessarily success, but I figured out a platform very early, like how to survive without the machine. And I think now as things like boil down, a lot of people that hated me earlier in my career, they're starting to see the method behind the madness. Like, yo, that nigga had a full plan. And
so
here I am.
After Rock is there Rum Nitty? Is there Lux
type of situation?
You know, me and you got to get on that roof. Top of the year.
My thing is like, you know, to me, to be honest, for my return to battle rap, the coronavirus was the best shit that could have ever happened, because God literally said, Daylyt, I'm gonna turn the world into your element. No crowd.
To where you gotta niggas is forced to rap.
Niggas is.
I've been loving it, bro. I've been loving it. Like now, like the focus is back on the lyrics.
The focus is back on what we started for. But bigger than that, Danny, I'm about to say some shit that the internet need to hear. For years, niggas has pushed battle rappers down. Like they kind of consider them the low, like the low totem pole of hip hop. Right now, in the midst of the corona, what is the only entertainment, dog? Battle rap and UFC.
Facts.
That's it. We were literally battle rappers, but now we are here at the end of the main battle in life.
Damn. Do you believe in a parallel universe?
Literally, it's just us, my nigga. Like, we ain't no NBA, ain't no NFL, ain't no nothing. It is just battle rap.
That's man, and we shining right now.
Oh, we shining,
man. Listen,
yo, the industry niggas, right? So you know when I'm in my super industry bag, and you know the whole music industry like shut down,
right?
And then niggas can't do tours. Like niggas is panicking over there. Like, yo, somebody just hit me up and was like, yo, you get a Mariah Carey feature for $7,000. I said, oh, they struggling in the music industry. Right?
You ain't getting no Beyonce for 7,000.
But what I'm saying is like it's kind of ugly over there. Like niggas tour money and all this.
Yeah, I know.
Me, I was like, oh, I still got another world that I could go to.
I could go and get some money from.
I'm out, nigga. So yeah,
here you back. Yeah. So we got Nitty, Solomon, Lux,
we got
and Myers.
Yeah, we got
As far as the pins go.
That most definitely is things that's on my list. I feel like right now in this time, all the niggas who ain't really built like that, they gonna fall off soon.
They being exposed.
They being exposed.
Niggas is being exposed. If you can't really rap, we starting to really see.
I'm gonna put it out there because I know this kind of been something that niggas swept under the rug. But B-Dot got Nitty the fuck out of there.
Well, I don't know if they swept it under the rug, but
Nitty what I'm saying, the
Nitty,
battle rap community didn't shine. Niggas should have been saying, "Hey, he got Nitty up out of here." But they was like, yeah, B-Dot be Nitty. So like we were saying.
Meanwhile,
you know how they said it, but they try to like.
Nah, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I think that was an experience for Nitty where Nitty had to tell himself, okay, hold up. The game is different now. The settings is different now. Like the regulations is different now. I gotta go back to the drawing board. What you did for the last 10 years, that ain't gonna work in this setting. We back to smack era.
Well, it didn't help that he was placed in a setting with one of the best writers of all time. Anybody could have lost the beat out on that day.
But what I'm saying is, when there's no crowd, you can't even write haymakers. You don't write. Like, how we've been writing the last 2 years. Like, yo, this shit gonna hit. You can't think like that no more.
That's a fact.
You can't think like there is no crowd.
Yeah.
So you can't even think this gonna shake the room.
Yeah, I said that when I was writing for Emerson Kennedy, man, and when I was writing for Twerk, I'm thinking like, it ain't no crowd. I don't know if this gonna hit or not, because who can it hit to?
This is what I'm saying.
So now you gotta go into another element.
So I think with the B-Dot and Nitty shit, B-Dot is so much of a rapper. Like, he's not really a super punchy nigga. It's like a rapper.
Yeah.
So that shit sounds so fluent with no crowd.
It did. That's why him and Saga was so crazy.
Yeah. Then it was another thing too, like that I told people, like, the eras have switched. So if you look at Mook versus Street Hymns, right?
Yeah.
That should show you it's levels to this shit. Like all of that, like punch. Set up to the haymaker that you can see coming from a mile away, that ain't gonna work no more.
It ain't working in this airless environment. We in space. Now, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's a windless environment.
It's bro. Look. So the best part about this, with this event, is I think this event is a shift event because, like I said, meteors about to collapse. Like meteors about to crash. Like you got like people who do like a specific type of style, and then you got people who do another type of style, right? So you got like Lux raps a lot. Surf doesn't rap as much as Lux, but he's equally good. But that's gonna clash, right? So you got me and Rock is gonna clash. Mike P is also like a rappity rap rapper.
Facts.
Verb is a rappity rap rapper. Not saying that what other people do is not good, because like I said, they are 99. Like if we're all my players, they are 99 at their position.
Right.
Shit is about to crash, bro.
Man.
Beasley said it's only 20 people gonna be in the room at a time.
Wow.
And that's including camera people. So it might just be the battle rappers
and the camera
people.
And hey, that's all it need to be. Low key. We don't need no gassing.
I think the battle rappers that are there, like me, you, we don't really amp like that. Well, I used to amp just to try to go viral, but like for the most part, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna really just be like trying to gas a nigga so you could win, right? You know how niggas be gassing they boys so he could win. Like I think it's so many warriors there that night,
right?
That niggas gonna stand back and just watch niggas cook.
And for any people that had doubts of is Daylyt gonna come rap, or is he gonna come with an antic, or is he gonna come and play? They need to erase all that shit.
Look, let me break something down to y'all, and this goes to the fans that say stupid shit like that. You gotta look at my track record. Everybody I did an antic on don't matter. Not taken away from their careers, but like Daylyt and Pat Stay don't mean anything to this world. Daylyt and Rome don't mean anything to this world. Daylyt and Lopeschi don't mean anything to this world. Daylyt and Real Deal don't mean anything to this world. Like none of the battles that I did antics on mean anything to this world. Now let's go down the long list of things that matter. I watched Verb, clearly. I got arse out of here twice. I went to Detroit by myself.
Facts.
Clipped Calico.
With Calico. Facts.
Clips, Chilla. And the list goes on.
Yeah.
When it's time to perform, I get in there and get crazy.
Man, Rock is in for a long night, man.
My God, boy.
Snack God over there. Look at Snack God. Hey, man, where the snacks at, Geechee? Look, he really the snack guy for real. And he look at all the empty spaces. And he said right where the snacks was at. He ready for that verb action too, man. That's another class that we about to see, man.
But see,
Gnome X, Gnome 10.
Right, even like Geechee, right? Geechee, I feel like Geechee is a hybrid.
Facts.
He's a hybrid.
I'll give you that.
He's a hybrid of like both sides. Like,
yes.
But he a street nigga in the middle of all of it.
And still clever.
He a
and I always
nigga.
I think that's obvious. And I was always saying, yo, y'all see that part, and y'all like, oh, this is the representation of the real LA. This is the real West Coast. Because
I just said
you know,
that, right?
you and me was like,
yeah, we
West, but we was like some like far out there.
I ain't gonna lie, I started off like that. I started off like I started off like that, but this was when battle rap wasn't as a business. It was still kind of tricky. Like, there's still a lot of street niggas in battle rap then. And I'm like, okay, I'm moving kind of reckless. You feel me? If I exert this energy, it might come back to me. So if I'm out here pretending I'm tough all the time, you gonna run into niggas that's gonna be okay. Are you about that? Like, sometimes I go back and I go, I was crazy. I went to Detroit.
You was wilding.
Like,
you was wilding. I literally just posted
by
on
myself
Facebook the other day about what you went out there, and I said he did not give a fuck about anything that would happen to him.
I can't lie. At one point in time, I really didn't care about life. Like, I'm like, nigga, it's great. I don't care about nothing what you talk about. Like, and I'm like, yo, I went to Detroit by myself, banged on a nigga in his hood. Like, what was I thinking?
I mean, but that's kind of like,
could have got me after that. Like, I could have been World Star Daylyt after that.
Oh man,
right?
But what I was saying about with Gotti is that,
but
he gives you that like, side, but he also is like this super clever lyrical dude.
What it is, if like, you know how battle rap has characters, right? Like, everybody is a specific type of character. They needed a game banger character in battle rap, like a full, like an actual, not the East Coast game bangers, but
yeah, we gonna cut it short.
All right, you know.
Listen, no debating. Daylyt,
hey,
sign me out.
Yo, it's your boy Daylyt tuning in with No Debating. Shouts out my boy Danny. We litty.
Peace.
Oh, we finna get crazy though.
Bow.